Tenía una vida pues con mi familia muy...
When I was 17, I had this dream that I was serving and helping build houses with people of different color skin. And the next night, I had another dream with the same people I had been serving with in a classroom, where people had come from all over the world to teach us. I awoke and had this strong feeling that God wanted me to go to Tijuana. I looked online for Bible schools in Tijuana, and that is how I found YWAM and Homes of Hope. When I was getting onto the bus, preparing myself for a 32-hour ride to Tijuana, I thought, what am I doing? I don't have any money. I don't know anyone there. I kept asking these questions until the first class in the discipleship training school. The leaders asked us to introduce ourselves, and when it was my turn, I stood up and everyone turned and looked at me. And in that moment, I realized that they were the same people from my dream. It was in that moment that I realized that God was calling me for something greater and that He has a plan for my life. In the 5th week, a leader came to me while I was eating lunch. He asked how I was doing with my finances. I told him, well, I'm really praying and trusting God to provide. He told me that all of the fees and payments have been taken care of with scholarship. When he told me this, I put my head on the table and was giving thanks to God. I was overwhelmed and shaking, and in that moment I knew that God had put this passion in my life and was providing for it through this scholarship. Right now I am working in Mexico. I am using those tools and skills that I have learned here at YWAM in my own country, because it is my own culture, it is my own language. But my desire is to go to every country and bring this peace and joy and what I have learned at YWAM to every nation of the world.